and welcome to Bubble Bytes. In today's video, I'm going to be giving a very short and sweet review of 5 different social listening tools. So firstly, should you be investing in social listening tools? I would always argue yes, absolutely, whether you're a small business who maybe doesn't experience too many mentions or anything like that on your social media accounts, and maybe your followership is quite low. It's actually an opportunity to be able to give you insight into what conversations are happening so that you can get involved with them, that you can't find out just through your normal social media account. So it can be a great tool to actually engage your community and grow your online community as well. And then equally, if you are, say, a larger business on the social side where you've got different sub brands with different social platforms, it's a great place to consolidate all of those conversations into one place so that you can manage replies and things like that. So without further ado, the first one that we'll be going through is called Agora Pulse. Now, this one allows you to assign conversations to team members. It also gives you the ability to have a free trial so that you can try before you buy. And it's very inexpensive. It's only $49 per month. That's a starter package, I'd like to emphasize, but it's still quite affordable. And it's great for the businesses who have several accounts. The second one is called Wario. So again, it's very affordable. Its analytics is extremely robust as well. It allows you to do Boolean searches and apply that into your social media practice, which is great. And it's also wonderful for influencer reporting. And that's not just if you've engaged in influencer marketing and you want to know whether that influencer is actually bringing traffic to your social media accounts and thus your website, etc., etc. It actually allows you to identify who those influencers are in the first place. It may be an individual or a company, perhaps, that you've never really thought about before. Wario is great for allowing you to identify who those influencers could potentially be. The third one is called Keyhole. So this is very focused on real-time hashtags. And it allows you to do quite in-depth keyword tracking on social media. The only downside to this is that it's only applicable for Twitter and Instagram, so it doesn't apply to some of the other social media platforms, which is unfortunate. But if you are a company who only has a Twitter and Instagram account, then this may be the one for you. The fourth one is a social listening platform called Mention. So here you're able to set up alerts and it gives you results from the last 24 hours. So this one I would say is more geared towards the larger social businesses with more of a following that may potentially have a number of different mentions in a 24-hour period, where it can become quite labor intensive to identify them and reply to them per channel especially. So it will allow you to kind of do that in a much more simpler, time-saving and cost-effective way. So the fifth and final one is called Band Watch. That's the most popular one known today when it comes to social listening. And the reason is because of its powerful analytics tools. It's one of the most robust that exists on the market. But alongside that, obviously comes a higher price tag as well. So that's worth bearing in mind too. So that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next Bubble Bites. Cheers. Bye.